What's up, everybody? It's Rafe West. Whew. Trying a little meditation there with the sound. Um, First and foremost, if you want to get some, if you're serious about getting some Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, check for the link below so you can get your Bitcoin. If you do it through the link, if you buy $100 worth of crypto, you will get an extra $10, and I will get $10 of BTC, Bitcoin. Now, I wanted to talk about why is it so hard to buy low and sell high, right? You hear this term. I don't know who invented the term. Some people, I've heard it being quoted by Warren Buffett. I've heard it, maybe, I think it was Rockefeller. Buy, get stuff, buy when there's blood on the streets, when everyone is so scared. They're referring to the Great Depression, when people were jumping through windows and off buildings and stuff. There was blood on the streets. That's when you buy, that's when fortunes are made. Now, why is this so hard to do? Okay, and it has to do with our primitive mind. Our primitive mind, remember, our mind was built in our evolution to survive, survival, avoid threats, perceive threats and avoid them. Then also, in our childhood, a lot of us were told to be risk averse, not take risks, be careful, play it safe. So when it comes to investing, it's a really simple concept, right? Buy low and sell high. But a lot of times the reverse happens, and I believe it's because of this kind of stuff, this our primitive mind trying to protect us. Okay? It's still there. Thousands of years, it's still there as a built-in safety net, if you will. And so we end up doing the opposite. Buy high and sell low. Now, how do you get around this? I was thinking, how do we really get around this? And what do we use as a barometer to let us know when to buy so we can possibly, when to buy low so we can possibly sell high? Well, here's what I do. You can use your friends and people close to you as a barometer. I like to use people as a barometer, meaning like we all know of someone near us, and most people, they don't understand about this primitive mind, or if they understand it, they forget and don't know how to put it to use. So they act in a way, when you see the fear in them, that's when you buy. So as an example, there was recently about to be maybe some blood in the streets in crypto, at least in the altcoins. And, I know someone who has a recurring buy in BTC. In Coinbase, you can put in recurring buys so you can dollar cost average in. They're not even past their first couple, and they're saying, oh, that's it, I'm going to stop them. It's over with. I'm going to stop them. That's fear. And the perfect people for the barometer of this is not the veteran who's been in the markets for decades and even half a decade. That's not the perfect person for the barometer. The perfect person is the dabbler, the person that has dabbled in it a little bit, heard of it, or not heard of it at all. And then they come with you and say, "That's it, I'm out of here. This thing's going to crash. It's going to zero. That's it, I'm out of here." When you hear that from your mom, people who usually don't care about this stuff, your mom, your friends who really never talk about this, when you hear it from them, that's a good measure of fear, and that's when you should buy. Okay? So that's the barometer way of making use of your primitive mind. Now, another way is what I was doing at the beginning of this video, meditation. The goal of meditation is to quiet your mind. You know, our mind can run away. I think they call it monkey mind. They call it monkey mind. It runs away with thoughts. Okay? It runs away on you with thoughts, and you could talk yourself out of things, get into the analysis paralysis kind of thing. You want to be careful with that, and that's why you want to learn how to meditate. And like anything else, start small, couple of minutes, 5 minutes, because it's designed to quiet those thoughts and quiet the mind and calm the mind. Okay? Because that's another thing that could get us where to all of a sudden you buy high and you sell low. Remember, when you buy high and sell low, you don't even realize that you're doing it or that you're about to do it. It just happens. You justify it. The monkey mind again goes jumping around. You justify it at the time you're going to buy. Fear takes over, and that's it. You're out. And then before you know, you go, "Oh, I bought high and I sold low." You know. So, and another thing is just simply when you do have this fear, which we all have. I had it recently in the crypto market. You have to embrace the fear, realize that fear is normal. You know, there's a couple of acronyms I like to use for fear. False evidence appearing real. Try to think of it like that. And here's another thing, another good acronym about fear. Okay, it's fail early and responsibly. So if you're going to fail, at least fail early and responsibly, meaning have a plan B, have a backup plan. Go over the worst case scenario in your mind. I mean, there shouldn't be a worst case scenario anyway, because you are not going to put, let's say, like all your eggs in one basket, right? I mean, you're not going to put your life savings in one basket or anything like that. So, but you go over the whatever the worst case scenario is for you. And so you do those couple of things and you'll be more in a position where you'll do the reverse. Get sort of a funny, I don't want to say sick way of taking advantage of fear, not taking advantage, but recognizing it and acting while others are afraid. You know, like I said, other people are a good barometer. I remember back in 08, 09, there were people at my place of employment then that were cashing out their 401s. You know, literally cashing out, not because they were 59 and a half, not because they were about to call it quits and go and retire, but cashing out because of that absolute fear. And what happened after that? We've now been in the lengthiest bull run in history. So play with fear, make it your friend. You know, if you feel it, just jump in and see what happens, because what may happen on the other side, you're going to get a good feeling of that you kind of conquered it, you know. So those are my thoughts on this buy high and sell low. Is that the way to do it? You know, I just wanted, I guess the thumbs up is if you like this video, give it a like. If you want more content like this, please subscribe, and also check for the link in the description to get your first Bitcoin if you're serious and you're going to apply these concepts to maybe the crypto market. And I will see you guys another time. Hopefully this was of value. I wanted to share this with you guys because I consider you guys my friends. I wanted to share this with you to try and just realize what a simple concept it is: buy low and sell high, and how it can easily flip the other way around if we don't understand that it's our mind's survival mechanisms and not using the barometers around us to help us make decisions and stick with it. All right, guys, so you guys take care. Once again, subscribe, and I will hopefully see you guys at some other time. All right? Peace.